My name's Christian Story, 18 years old. Growing up, like, if I can be honest here, like, we really never had a place that was actually ours. We didn't have the best life financially. Bullying is something that I was a victim of. Eventually I became the bully, so I started fighting, and I didn't plan on stealing nothing. And so, I said to myself, if I can't get what I want, I'm going to take it. After my freshman year, when my brother got locked up, my dad was like, enough is enough. My dad made us fill out applications for ISI. I saw it as a way to, like, get stuff out of them, like do fun stuff and just receive stuff from them. Didn't really take it seriously. After real talk, there was a mentor that came up to me and was like, you may not notice it, but your brothers are watching everything you do and they follow you. And at first I didn't take it seriously, but that night I couldn't sleep. I was the reason why they got into stealing. They were doing what they were doing. But a lot of African American males have either grown up without a father or don't have a father. So basically I said to myself, I'm going to try to change that. It wasn't an overnight thing. It wasn't just do a 180 and get it all together. Throughout that year, I started taking ISI more seriously. I started having more of a voice. Going into my junior year, I wrote about giving my life to Christ. And I gave the paper to my teacher, and she read it, and she was like, you should present this in the middle of the class. And everybody started laughing at me. And I was like, no, you ain't no follower of Christ. You can't be, because your sister is this, your brother is that. I got really discouraged about that. There was stuff I couldn't understand because it contradicts what the world says. Really understanding of who I should follow, the world or God. Anything that we have, it's because God gives it to us. But at the end of the day, I want to give back in some way. I get this good feeling in my heart when I know that I help somebody, whether it's a small thing or a little thing, but just to know that you could potentially impact somebody's life by doing something, it feels good. I want to be able to, like, have my own family and, like, pour into them as much as possible, but at the same time give them enough space so other people can mentor them, but also, like, honor my wife. Whenever I have kids, to be the best dad I can, but most importantly, whatever it is, I want to do it for God, because I learned that, like, if you're not doing it for God or your heart is not into it, it really doesn't mean anything.